Hey guys, in this video I want to talk about DCA, hardware wallets, and basically how to invest into Bitcoin correctly, how you should do that. Let's first talk about DCA. What is DCA? Let's go into Google, and like with many videos that I do, I try to use only simple language so that anybody can understand what I'm talking about. Dollar cost averaging, DCA. Let's go into images. Let's go there. So here we've got images which are not very useful, right? So you can see that the images here are not useful at all. So let me show it to you in simple terms. And as always, I'm just showing to you with very simple images, with very simple words, what I want to communicate to you. So basically what DCA means is that you buy stuff from time to time without trying to time the markets, okay? You don't try to time the markets, you just buy from time to time. The logical question is, when should you buy? And the logical answer is whenever you've got this salary. The next logical question is, how much you should buy? And my answer is like 5%. Of course, I'm not your financial advisor. You should do your own research and make your own decisions. I'm just a guy from the internet sharing my philosophy. You can invest 5% from your salary, and it's not gonna be the end of the world. Otherwise you would probably spend that money on groceries or whatnot. The next big thing is about the hardware wallets. Let's go into Google and type in hardware wallets. Hardware wallets. What are hardware wallets? They are just like USB stuff, right? USB flash things. They're small, they're hardware, and you can store your crypto there. So I like Ledger. I've got a Ledger. I want to buy a new Ledger, and here we've got a Ledger. So how does this work? It works very simple. What you are supposed to do is something like this. You go to a place where these things are sold. This is a store in Russia. You can buy it here if you're in Russia, or you can buy it somewhere else if you are somewhere else, you know. And you basically see the price, which is 15K. So you buy the Ledger, right? This is going to be the Ledger hardware wallet. And then you go to your exchange. My exchange of choice is Binance. I like Binance a lot. So you go to Binance, right? Let's change the color. You buy $100 in USD, in Bitcoin, and you port it into your Ledger, and that's it. Why is it a good strategy? Ledger costs approximately $200, but why is this? Why should you invest this money? Why should you spend this money on this wallet? Because you will not be able to trade, right? You will not be able to go into the chart and, oh my god, Bitcoin is falling, I need to sell. No, you cannot sell. You can't sell because your crypto is stored in your Ledger, and your Ledger in your safe, and your safe in your house. Hopefully your house, not somebody else's house, but who knows. And that's the difference between the three things that I like to draw your attention to. The three things are investing, trading, and speculation. People buying Doge are speculating. This is Doge. This is speculation. Don't do that. People trading, they make decisions based on the candles. I'm actually a trader, but if you're not, don't do that. People who invest money, they are supposed to port them somewhere like a hardware wallet and keep them there for 10 years, because otherwise you will need to pay a lot of taxes on your trades. So that's the point. Now, a short advertisement. I actually have my own trading fund, which is called Crypto Fund, right? And this fund, in these funds, here is the article. Here's the article. You can see the piggy bank, cool one, cool picture, and you've got the information here, like about my trading fund, and you've got my Telegram. I'm going to drop the link to this page in the description to the video. What I am doing is I'm trading on the 1 minute charts. This is I know this is very hardcore, but I do this stuff, and I like doing this, like scrolling and extending, like amplifying it a lot of times. So this is what I'm doing. This is how I make my own money, and I can help you make money together with me too. You can actually invest into my fund, which is called Crypto Fund. I'm gonna drop the link in the description. And like the cool thing about this fund is that the custody always stays in your hands. I trade on the Femex exchange. It's fully PAM, which means that you retain the full control over your funds. I cannot run away with your funds. You can invest from as low as $1, and I'm trying to start making 5% per week. I don't show the stats publicly yet, but if you want to see them, just Telegram me. Message me there. I'm gonna share with you the link to the Google Docs doc. The risks, well, the risks are huge, like with everything in this life. But you know, like my standard risk profile per one trade is 1%. Fees are $10. Oh, sorry, 10%. You're paying them on your own manually because I'm at the early stage, and I hope that I will be able to attract huge investors from OTC, and I won't have to do this with the retail guys. But you are the retail guy. If you watch this video and you kind of like, maybe I should try out this guy, maybe you should reach out to me in Telegram. Okay, so that was the video about the DCA hardware wallet and how to invest into Bitcoin correctly, right? Well, let's reiterate the points. First of all, let's go to back to that image where we were, like DCA and stuff. Don't try to time the market. Just invest here. When the salary comes, how much? 5% from your salary. What do you do with that money? You pour that money from your Binance account or another exchange's account to your hardware wallet like Ledger, and you store there that stuff for 10 years. This is the best strategy for you. Bitcoin is currently falling really hard. Let's go to dailies. It's like today is May 23, 2021. Like it's a big fall, it's a big recession, but who cares? If you're here for the long term, there's a high probability that Bitcoin is going to go to 1 mil. So just buy and hold it, you know, like don't invest too much money. 5% is all okay. That's my point. So make sure that you reach out to me in Telegram and ask me about my my fund, because I'm starting it out, and this can be extremely lucrative, you know. Have a great day. Bye bye.